I'm no longer on YouTube. You got a BBL. You will always go back to Jay Sean. You don't like to collab a lot. Did I have somebody's name tatted? Hey guys, it's Ashley Summers and I'm back with another banger! Girl, do you feel how I'm feeling, baby? Give me some of your love. Give me some of your love. Give me some of your love. Cause it's on. Turn on the radio, baby. I'll turn you on. Make sure you ready, baby. Cause I'm double ready. So today what we are going to be doing is an assumptions about me video while I get ready and a little bit of a bathroom tour. Y'all, I'm in love with my bathroom. This is what my bathroom is looking like. I am obsessed. My closet is done. Everything is done. So I'll probably show a little tour at the end after I finish getting ready. But yeah, I have done like an assumptions video about me before with I think that was with Juan, Kay, and Jessica. And it was just sitting down. But now I'm not gonna just be, you know, talking to a camera. I'm gonna be doing stuff. Well, I get ready with me. So I feel like you get like a little 2 videos in one type of thing. So I'm going to my archive to look at the questions. And here we go. I actually haven't even looked at these. Well, some of the new ones. First, I'm gonna put my hair back. And with the makeup wipe. You're gullible. A little bit. I'm gonna try and be real with myself. I think I'm a little bit of a self-aware queen. Gullible, and just in the sense of like, I just be taking people at their word because I don't lie, so I don't be assuming that I'm getting lied to. And sometimes I still do even assume I'm getting lied to. But you know how like people like be like, oh, you don't believe nothing I say, and then like for me that starts to make me feel like bad, and then they'll end up showing me why I shouldn't believe anything anybody says. But yeah, so I will say gullible just because I'm a little too trusting. I'll take people at their word. You don't stop. You don't shop anywhere besides Fashion Nova, and then in parentheses they put you should start. I'll go ahead and say that's true too. But I don't really shop at Fashion Nova. I just get stuff because of my deal, and like I'm not a really big shopper. Like I'm not a big buyer of things, or at least clothes. So I don't know. I get like 30 items a month. I don't really feel the need to go out and purchase beyond that, if that makes sense. In a relationship, still messing with my ex-boyfriend. No. Me and Jay Sean are cool again. We definitely are on good terms. Like we hang out, see each other, still talk. But it's not like we're like messing with each other or anything. You have a man that you're hiding from us. No, I don't. No man over here. Guys, you don't stand on business. Yes, I do. Ish. Okay. I don't know. It depends. I'm a person. I've been wiping my face. This is going to be hard, y'all. Because I'm somebody who, like, it's hard for me to do 2 things at once. And I just realized, like, I've been wiping my face with that same thing for, like, the entire 4 minutes. In regards to standing on business, I feel like I do when it comes to certain things. Like, I'm not one who's typically gonna fold on too much. And I know people are gonna disagree because they see like my dating history. But like even then, like I don't want y'all thinking it's sweet around here. Like I be taking like real deal apologies and like stuff like that. And yeah, I kind of have a bad habit of like maybe going back, but like I don't know. I really don't know how to describe it because like a lot of my friends say I stand on things too much. Like there are some people who I will never talk to again. And I said that when it happened and I stood on I have never talked to them again. So I think it just depends on the person and the situation. But if I'm saying like I don't fuck with somebody no more, I'm very good at standing on you're not going to hear from me again. I'm talking to an NFL player. I feel like people are just saying that because I was at the game. But like I said, I'm not locked in with anybody, so it's not like I'm fucking with anybody type of thing. You rather do Twitch than YouTube. I feel like I have more of a personality for YouTube, but I do kind of like Twitch more. Well, I don't know.
have a I don't know. But as far as like, when I say I don't have a personality for Twitch, it's because I'm not like a big, like, people be on Twitch for hours and entertaining for hours. I'm not the person who's like gonna go around and talk to hella people or do a lot of extra shit. Like, I be very calm. Like, even at home, like, it's a lot of moments where I'm just sitting scrolling on my phone or chilling, watching something. Like, I'm not a big like entertainer, if that makes sense. But with a YouTube video, when you have a set thing that you're supposed to be doing and you sit down and can film that video and then move on from it, I feel like I'm pretty good at that. You will always go back to Jay Sean. Like I said, we aren't even back now, but I do feel like we have jokes, like he'll make the same joke, we're like, oh, we're gonna be back beefing in like a couple weeks, y'all, but we'll be back. I don't know. I think just when you've known somebody for as long as we've known each other, you're bound to run into things. And I mean, y'all can sit here and debate if like that's normal or not, I don't care, but you're bound to have arguments. But I just feel like that was really like my friend, and a really good one at that, before anything. So I don't know. I won't even say that's necessarily true or false. You take too long to see that some people aren't for you. 1000%. And I'm so glad I'm growing out of this now, because like in the harshest way, I used to not have standards. Like for me, like if you like said you liked me and like I felt like you were trying, then that's all that it took. Like I had no standards. And so I was actually talking with Avery the other day, and then he was like helping me make standards. So he was like, take everybody you like mess with, whatever. He was like, okay, how many could support you and themselves on their income? And so he cut that down. And then it was like, how many do this or do that or stuff like that. And then it narrowed the list down so much that like I used to just, I don't know. So with me saying that I used to not have standards, like it would be some people where it obviously would not work out in the long run, which it shouldn't have, but I would try and mold myself to them versus just finding someone who I naturally was compatible with. So some people, yeah, weren't for me, and I wouldn't like, I don't know. You got a BBL. I get this so much still. No, I've never had no type of surgery. If I did, I would still have my six-pack. Like, no. I have had no type of surgery, no BBL, no anything. You date every boy you film with. Also, not true at all. I don't even know how to elaborate that one. Just not true. You're a pushover. I don't think so. I actually don't think I'm a pushover. If anything, I've heard like I'd be like a little. Nah, I don't think I'm a pushover. I will say I'm pretty chill. I try not to get mad at people, because once I do get mad at people, and this is no way a flex. I hate it when people try and flex stuff like this. It's not a flex. I'm really trying to work on it. But when I get mad, like I get heated. I get heated as hell. And so I really don't like arguing with people, especially people who I care about. So no, but I wouldn't say I'm a pushover. You don't like to collab a lot. I'm not a big fan of like random collabs or collabing with any and everybody, because I am a pretty to myself person. And I don't like to surround myself with hella people. I'm not that social of a person to be in any and everybody's face. And nor would it be that entertaining, because I'm not, like, I would be awkward. Like, wouldn't really talk. I'm not super outgoing. So yeah, collabs, too many collabs aren't really my thing. People pleaser. I don't think I'm a people pleaser, but I think when I get into relationships, I can be a little bit of a people pleaser to them. Like, I won't stand up for certain things that I shouldn't be going for way back in the past, because we ain't doing that no more. You're a really good friend and will drop everything to help one of your friends. Love from the UK. Oh, thank you so much. And yeah, that's very true. I think I pride myself on being a good friend. Like, I think my friends will tell you, like, if they like needed something, they know they could call me. I try to, especially because I don't have too many. And it's crazy because I've lost a lot of friends this year. Like, I've lost 3 friends this year, and to somebody that may not sound like a lot, but to me that's a lot, because I only got like 6 of them motherfuckers. So I don't know. I'm no longer on YouTube. I am still on YouTube. I just have like, I've been wanting to get like a lot of videos, so then when I start dropping, I can just drop and not take little pauses. This will be like my 3rd video that I have in store, so I'm gonna just drop these all in the same week. But I'm still doing YouTube. Some of these are messy. Like, that's why I'm scrolling. Some of these are messy. Did I have problems with anybody who I used to talk to, new girl? No, not at all. At all. I don't even think anybody I used to talk to has, like, a new person for real. But if they did, like, I'm not one of those people where it's like, oh, you're dating my ex, I hate you. Like, that's not me. That you're easy to manipulate when it comes to relationships. I used to be very easy to manipulate. That just came more so from a place of, like, I wanted it so bad that whenever I thought I was getting it, like, I was very quick to, like, settle for certain things or go for certain things or put up with certain things. Like, just if I could tell y'all the things that, like, I put up with, you would look at me crazy. Well, y'all already slick do look at me crazy. But even crazier than y'all know. Like now some things I don't go for at all. Boom. Perfect example. Me and someone who I was communicating with got into an argument. He called me a bitch. Immediately done. He will never hear from me again. And that's something that, like, in my last person I was talking to, I got called names constantly, yelled at constantly. And that's just, like, you just need to cut that off at the beginning now. Or I'm learning that you need to cut that shit off immediately. Like, the first time someone calls you out your name, the first time someone yells at you, the first time someone says disrespectful things to you, starts putting you down just immediately. Because the person who I'm going to be with, I'm not tolerating that. Because I'm not doing that to you. So why are you doing it to me? You know? So yeah. So I used to be very easily to manipulate because it would be a lot of doing this, doing that, calling me names, cursing me out, da-da-da. And then, like, I'm sorry. And then, like, I'm trying, I'm sorry. And then reason for da-da-da. And I would be like, okay, well. And then it should be something. If you have genuine friends, if your friends are telling you this person isn't good for you, you know what? It may be worth the listen. Because sometimes, me and Jessica always say this to each other. Or I say it mostly to Jessica, but when you're in a situation, it's a little harder to see the full situation. Like, so sometimes your friends can see, like, this person isn't good for you and this person isn't being good to you better than you can. And that's if you have genuine friends. Now, yes, it's also true that, you know, sometimes people be haters and people be like, oh, if you're in a healthy relationship, keep it private. This is true. Like, you know, people will always have their, like, 2 cents to put on. But if we're talking about, like, your friends are genuinely concerned for you and being like, this person isn't treating you good at all. And not even over no, like, little stuff. Like, like, I feel like some things are personal issues. Like, some people, like, you can't take everybody dating advice. Because some girls sit here and say that they'll never, ever, ever pay for anything with a man. And some girls are comfortable paying 50-50. I'm not talking about that. But, like, if your friends are genuinely saying this person is respecting you, like, they're not treating you good as a whole on some serious stuff, is worth listening. Because I know for a fact I was getting told that a lot in my previous relationships. And I didn't want to hear it. That I have somebody's name tatted. I don't know what tattoo y'all are referring to. A lot of people notice this tattoo late, so I don't know if y'all think this is someone's name. But this just says love yours. And then I have a tattoo on my hip that says 1 of 1. I have nobody's name tattooed. That you're happy with being single. I am. It truly feels peaceful. Like, I feel like I've accomplished something that I've been, like, keeping myself busy with, like, decorating my new place and things like that. And then I'm gonna lean more back into my content, so that's also gonna be something to keep me busy. But it's just like, it's nice not having to worry about what someone's doing behind your back, or like, they be joking, but them posts where it be like, it's nice to wake up and not have your day ruined at like 7 a.m. Like, that's facts. Like, I'm to a point where, like, I do only like worrying about myself. Speaking of my place, let me go ahead and show y'all my bathroom now. A mini bathroom tour. So this is the shower. It's just a standing shower. It's nothing too special right here. This is I lost the remote. Well, I didn't lose it, but it's somewhere around here. But oh, I forgot y'all can see. This is a little mirror I set up, and this is my purse display. So I have all my purses set up right here. One of my favorite parts in my bathroom. I feel like this is just so cutesy. And then my bath. Like, I love my bath. I could be in here every day, really. I have like a pillow right here set up. And then this is like my little bath bench. I'll take my iPad and put it right there. Ooh, I I'll take my iPad and put it right here, like a candle. I love like the little decorations that I have, like the little A's, and then my towels. This is my filming setup right now. I have the light behind some baking soda because this is the normal light I film with, but my normal light is charging because I am gonna be streaming today, so my normal light is charging. But this is just like my toiletries and skincare setup, and then again like little details. And then y'all, let me show you my closet. I love my closet. Oh yeah, I Get Naked and You Look Good rugs for my bathroom. But y'all, my closet, so I have it organized by, this is intimate wear. This is my workout shirts. This is my workout shirts and jackets. And these are all my workout leggings, sports bras, and biker shorts. And this is like a waist trainer. And then here are my boxing gloves. And then this is like my bras and underwears. Well, some are still in the wash, but my bras and underwears. And then here is my PSD drawer, which I have a bunch. And then this is my pajama sets. So these are all like pajama sets that I have. All my pants, and then skirts and shorts. And these are all my shirts, color organized. There's some bags up there. And then here are all my jackets and hoodies. And then long dresses and rompers. And then I keep like sweatpants down here. These are the purses that I didn't have enough, what's it called? Shelving to fit. I may still like move them around depending on which one I want out. But yeah, that's a little mini bathroom tour, which I am in love with my bathroom. So yeah, so now I used to say that my content room was my favorite room in my house. I do not know which one is my favorite now. I'm slightly leaning towards the bathroom. Like, I've been making so many videos in here now. Okay, y'all, so I have to finish getting ready because like I said, I am streaming today. So I wanted to do like a get ready with me while doing it, but it's giving that it's not gonna work out because I get too focused on doing one thing. I don't know, I can't move on. I can't do skincare and makeup and like my hair and stuff and do all that. So I'll probably just get on live while I do that. But I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's a shorter one, but longer vlogs are coming, I swear. And I'll see y'all in the next one.
I got great to see my sister and try don't give a fuck, cause I don't know you now. And what you and I we got, girl, do you feel how I'm feeling, baby, give me some